who knows if even doing vertical was the best idea. I could have done horizontal just as easily. All my videos are horizontal, so the format is gonna look really weird, probably, but that's all good. Let's see what's up. We got one. I wonder who the first one was. Two. Hey. Amber, what's up? Ellie. Trey reacts. Trey. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Jill. Tess, Ryan, Emma, Joanne, Irene, Teresa, Vicky. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry. Oh, dang, 256 in the first minute. I'm popping off. Let's go. How are you guys doing? Hope y'all are having a great day. It's like 5:40 right now, so I guess for the UK viewers it's 11:40 at night. Today's Monday, so some of y'all might be working in the morning, huh? Hi, I've spent all day watching your family's videos. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Felice. I appreciate that. Hi, I never catch you live. Well, first time for everything. Amanda. Hello from Chicago, Ellie. What's up, Joanne? So sorry for your family's loss. Yeah, thank you, Victoria. Yeah, two of them in such short succession is difficult. No question about it. 644. Where are you from, Trey? If it's 644, probably, I'm trying to think. So Cali's behind us on the West Coast. So on the East Coast, it'd be, I think New York's the one who is ahead. Am I right about that? I don't think I'm mistaken, right? Yeah, because whenever I watch the Warriors or something play basketball, they're in California. All their games air at like 9:30 over here because it's 7:30 over there. You're right. 1 hour ahead in New York. Yeah, I figured. So East Coast somewhere like that. Ohio, 645. Yeah, somewhere around there, the Northeast. All right. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling about miscellaneous stuff. So what's going on right now? Yeah, y'all have all found out about Meg by now. I made a video yesterday basically giving my thoughts about all that. So we got to be strong, keep moving forward. A lot of animals. Still relying on all of us together to be strong for them. And they're going to be strong too. Because animals have that kind of DNA. They're built to be strong. I mean, just alone what Imogene, Meg, and Patty endured to survive the hurricane says all you need to know about the resiliency of animals. My dad's first day today. Hopefully he's being a good, responsible social distancer. I'm at my mom's right now, obviously. I don't know, here's a funny story. So I got back to my mom's house, obviously, last night, and they told me a story. So basically, around July 19th or something, whenever I was still here, my stepdad went to help his dad in Louisiana at like his camp or something. And whenever he got back a few days later, I was already at my dad's by this point. My mom saw that there was a scab on his like chest, on his stomach or something, and she wanted to like scratch it off so it could start healing because it was like a really ugly looking scab. And my stepdad was like, no, don't do that. So he like ran away from her and like ran in the shower or something, and he basically avoided her as long as he could with the scab. And so usually for those of you that have had scabs, they'll come off like after a week or two or something. The thing will fully heal, but next thing you know, 7, 8, 9, 10 days pass by, and and the scab didn't come off. It was still there. And so my mom was like, okay, I'm gonna make sure you have to let me look at it. And the whole time it was actually a tick. Literally, the tick buried his head and all of his legs into my stepdad's stomach to the point where you couldn't tell it was a tick. He tried to scratch it off as hard as he could, but it wouldn't come off. So that's when they realized it wasn't a scab. So then he got like tweezers and started pulling it out, and he saw little legs like come out of his stomach. It's crazy. I obviously wasn't there, but they told me the story. They showed me pictures. I can't even imagine if I had what I thought was a scab, and then I see little legs come out when I pull on it with tweezers. So yeah, that was a funny story. That's crazy. I never really knew what ticks looked like until I saw that picture. I thought they were like the same thing as fleas, basically, which I guess they're similar. But On the picture they sent, or the picture they showed me, the ticks look a little bit bigger than fleas because fleas are almost microscopic. It seems like that tick was pretty big. Watch out for Lyme disease. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Yeah, that I think he went to the doctor and the doctor said that he's okay, but take some medicine or something, and he'll be all right. Yeah. So that was just, I guess, a pretty funny story. All right, guys. What kind of questions do y'all have? I see some questions about Meg. That's all personal stuff. I'm not really gonna answer though. Basically, everything that we're gonna share about Meg has been shared by now. So, any other questions about anything y'all want to talk about life? We got $4.99 right here. So, tell me something interesting. Set your phone up farther away so we can see your whole face while chat is on screen. Okay, Faith, how about that? Is that better, you guys? Also, look at my shirt. Y'all like my shirt? It's a shirt with a donkey on it with sunglasses. You know, I have a picture of myself with a donkey with sunglasses. It was me and Ivy posing for it on Instagram. Are you done with college now? Oh, yeah, that's a good thing to talk about. So, for those of you interested, as far as my college career goes, starting my junior year of college in a few weeks, I got to sign up for classes. I'll probably do that in a little bit, probably tomorrow or something. But a lot of you know I'm going the kinesiology route, which is kind of risky because I do want to be a football LE or more adult than mini on here now. Oh, well, thank you, William. I appreciate that. But anyways, okay, so I'm doing the kinesiology route, which is kind of risky because if I do like an education route, I could be a teacher slash coach and get like more experience, and I could get like I could get a role quicker, get a better paying job right off the bat. But as far as getting a kinesiology degree, it gives me a chance to maybe get involved with some sort of college program, maybe like an internship where I wouldn't be paid at all, like a volunteer, or maybe some sort of, I don't know, a water boy, some sort of very low ranking position that wouldn't pay much. But the benefit, if that works, is that it'll give me a chance to kind of get a boost up the hierarchy. Because for those of you that have followed me for a while, my dream isn't to be a high school football coach or anything. I want to make it to the NFL. I want to be in the Hall of Fame. I want to have a 20-0 season. It would be 19-0, but the NFL has a 17-game season soon. So I'm trying to strive for the top. I did do some research, and a lot of former NFL coaches, even current ones like Sean McVay and stuff, got kinesiology degrees. So that's why I made that decision. It's kind of a gamble, but you know, if you ain't risking, you ain't trying. I sort of ad-libbed or made that up on my own because the old expression goes, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, but I'm more about being risky than cheating, I guess. So yeah. Do the challenging route now. Someday you'll get married, have children. It's not impossible, but life catches up with you. Do it now. Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. I'm 20 years old. I don't have too many obligations. I just do school, make videos, just spend time with my family, stuff like that. So now is as good as time as any to try to take the gamble and just kind of reach for the stars and shoot for it, you know. You can be a veterinarian. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. What was that at the end of the rainbow? Oh, I assume that you're referring to that video that my dad put on YouTube of me and Elijah driving under the rainbow. Yeah, that was fun. Actually, a lot of you were asking if I was like taking selfies underneath the rainbow, but first of all, it was raining, so there's no way I could take my phone out. It would have got ruined most likely. But secondly, you can't really tell you're under the rainbow. In fact, I had to like kind of guesstimate where I was. I didn't realize until I actually got back to my dad that I actually did a really, really good job lining myself up under the rainbow, because when you're like directly under it, you can't really see it. So what I did was I got somewhere in the middle and I saw where the rainbow ended and I saw where my dad was. So I tried to just laterally align myself with my dad and get close enough to where he could see me, and to where like it looked like I was under the rainbow. So yeah, I'm glad that worked out really well. It would have been really disappointing if I did all that stuff, like doing this with my arms and whatnot, but then the rainbow was like off to the side a few meters or something. That's how you know you talk to too many people from the UK, whenever you start saying meters instead of feet or yards. Well, actually, that's how you know you haven't watched football in so long. I'm missing football bad. It's got to start soon. Hopefully, things are relatively the same considering the coronavirus stuff. My neighbor got it. Said he was mostly asymptomatic, except he couldn't taste or smell anything. My neighbor and his brother and stuff, so definitely gonna avoid going over to their house for a while. It was so long ago. They got it a month ago. I'm sure they're cool now. Set your phone on the table or something, boy. We can't see you on mobile with chat on. I don't know. No one else has really commented that. Can y'all see me okay? Most of you? I don't know if a lot of you are on PC or on laptop or whatever, but did you taste the rainbow? Yep, tasted like strawberries, my favorite. Taylor, I tested positive for COVID 2 months ago. Yeah, you told me. Tell me what it was like, Taylor. I'm curious, actually. I see fine, that's better. All right, I'll hold it a little bit further out here so I can make everybody happy. Sorry, Ellie, Denver Broncos for life. I can see you fine. Not as long as you're in the AFC West. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I mean, actually, the Broncos have a pretty bright future with Drew Lock. He showed potential his rookie year, but nah, we represent KC Mo, baby. How are Mocha and Miracle? I haven't done a video. You look so handsome. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. But I should do an update video on them. I haven't done a video on them in about a month and a half or so, but as far as I know, they're doing good. I was at my grandparents' house yesterday, in fact, and me and Pawpaw had a good talk just about personal things. It was awesome. So that was cool, but I'm sure they're doing good. He would have told me if something out of the ordinary was up. I made a video with Pawpaw's goats. He has this one goat named Big Boy. I posted on my Instagram story like an hour ago a picture of me feeding him. He is the tallest goat I've ever seen in my life. I was there with Elijah, and so I had him lay down on his back. Elijah's like 5'10", and the goat was almost as tall as him. So Big Boy, this is a goat, keep in mind. This goat horizontally is probably 5 feet long rather, but frightening, it's scary. Thank goodness he's a sweet, gentle soul. If he was vicious, like if that goat had like Ringo's just personality, Ringo's fury, then I don't even know what, I don't even want to imagine what that would be like. Big Boy is amazing. Yeah, I've made a few videos with him before where he's just in there briefly, so I'm sure some of you have seen him before. Do you have a favorite animal? Ellie, will you ever cut your hair? No, as long as it's curly, you know. I might get trims here and there. It's probably time for a trim. Actually, it's getting kind of long, especially in the back, but I'm never gonna like cut it or shave it to the point where it looks like your stereotypical like short haircut. Never do that. But, so what was I saying? I love your curls. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it. What was I talking about? I totally forgot. Can y'all remind me? What's wrong with me? I swear my mind hasn't been as fresh or as sharp lately. It must be because I'm going to bed so late. Whenever your sleep pattern is like 4 a.m. to 12 or 1 p.m., then most of your sleep is in broad daylight. And they say you get the best sleep when you're in pitch black, so I probably need to fix my sleep pattern. I was talking about Big Boy. You are Lester's twin. Someone remind me what I was just talking about, please. It was something about Big Boy. How tall he is. Your favorite animal. Right. Thank you. Man, what's wrong with me? Okay, so, favorite animal. I get asked that a lot. But, I don't know, you can't really pick. I can't really pick. I love all the animals. If I had to pick one, I guess I don't know. So over here, obviously, I love Cake. Me and Cake are like, we're tight to say the least. Me and Cake are so tight. She sleeps with me all the time. It's my special kitty, my sweet girl. But at my dad's house, Cornholio. If I had to pick one, I guess Cornholio. I guess me and him are the tightest. I feel weird even saying that, despite because of what's happened. But yeah, it's Cornholio, admit it. Yeah, it's got to be Cornholio. If I had to pick one, I just want to, you can see how uncomfortable I am picking one, but I guess Cornholio. Who am I scared of animal-wise? Probably Buc-ee's. A lot of people think Tex is scary, but Tex doesn't really desire to harm anyone. as long as long as you stay out of his way whenever he goes to Billy's pasture in the back. But Bucky's kind of scares me. I'm very cautious whenever I'm around him because Bucky's is blind in one eye and he is very skittish. He is a kicker, so if you make one wrong move, if you get too close to him, especially on the right side, I think, then he'll definitely um, knock one. He'll definitely knock you out. Definitely pop you in your chin. So I think Bucky's is the one that I'm the most cautious around. He gets spooked. Yeah, he's just easily startled little boy. Does Elijah also go to college? Elijah's 15. He's in high school, dude. Does Hank like you? Yeah, I think he does. Hank, I have a dresser in my room that's like, I don't know. It's like probably, I'm trying to think how tall it is. It's probably 6 or 7 feet. And he can jump up there. He's crazy. He sleeps on top of my dresser whenever I leave my door open at my dad's house. I don't know how he jumps so high. Elijah was there with me and we were marveling at how much bounce he has. I swear cats can jump. They got some hops. What is it you say before signing out? Hear a mumble jumble, then Ellie out. Okay, so I say, thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see. Hope you have a great day. And as I always say, your boy Ellie out. That's what I say. Could you understand that? I kind of try to slow it down a little bit because whenever I'm making a video and I'm kind of rushed, I go like, thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see. Hope you have a great day. And I always say, your boy Ellie out. I don't know. I don't even know. Didn't your dad have a male boxer named Tank, or was he just visiting? Yeah, he did. Tank went to live at a different home, though. That was a while back, right? Yeah, right now it's just Maggie and Trixie, but yeah, Tank used to live with us. How many people have brought up your weird nose situation? LOL. Oh my gosh. Just one? That's just one? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys something. Let me know what y'all think about it. So, I did not know he was only 15. That's crazy. He is as tall as you. Yeah, Elijah's 225. He's big. He weighs 225. He plays football. I think he's a guard, a tackle. I forgot. He's a big boy. But what I was saying though is that somebody commented on a video that I made a few days ago, and they said, "Ellie, have you ever gotten your sinuses checked out? Because whenever you talk, you breathe like heavily through your mouth, and you kind of She didn't say my voice sounds nasally, but she said basically that it sounds like I favor my mouth a lot and I need to get my sinuses checked. And whenever I thought about it, I realized that, as far back as I can remember, I was like 11 or 12, and I've always felt like my nose was naturally congested. I never really understood why, but like I said, it's been 8 or 9 years now, so I guess I got desensitized to it. Y'all can understand me, so I guess I talk okay. I guess my enunciation isn't horrible, but yeah, so I guess my nose is naturally congested and I need solutions. So y'all have any ideas? I thought the same thing. You really should have your sinuses checked. You may have a deviated septum. Yeah, okay, so a lot of people said deviated septum, and I Googled it, and it says that it can often be caused by an injury or something. And I did dislocate my nose whenever I was 13, so it's certainly possible. Yeah, she was a nurse, so she was trained to hear it. Miss LM, she definitely was trained to hear it. She used to be a former nurse. But yeah, I did dislocate my nose, so definitely not inconsistent with how a deviated septum starts. My nose, at some angles, it looks a tad bit crooked. I don't know if you can even tell. I might be superstitious about that one. I don't know. Maybe I'm making my nose crooked by doing this, but yeah, something's up with my sinuses. We got to figure that out. I looked up remedies for clearing your sinuses, and one of them said getting like a warm cloth, just laying back with it on your like face and nose. So I tried that. It worked okay for the time being, but back to square one. Not that anything's wrong per se. I can still breathe. As far as I know, I'm not a horrible snorer. I sleep alone though, unfortunately, for the time being. So I don't think I snore, but I don't know. Something to be curious about. I had sinus surgery for it. You have your dad's nose? Really? How can you tell that? How can you tell having my dad's nose? I don't know. I think you speak well and are very understandable. Oh, well, thank you. Sometimes people tell me I gotta slow down a little bit whenever I talk, so I'll try to start talking in slow-mo from now on. Have you done Dan's story? I've done a group story of all the donkeys. So if you watch my spotlight video on the donkeys, then that's where you'll find info about Dan probably. Also, today I was going through my YouTube and I organized my videos into different playlists. So you can go to like my channel and it'll show different playlists. Like it'll show all the spotlight stories in one category. It'll show just silly stuff like that. I know most people want to watch animals, but for those of you that want to see other stuff, like other, I guess, more personal life endeavors, then the miscellaneous category is cool. It's under playlists. So if you go to my channel and you click on playlists, they'll all be there. It's pretty cool. You speak very eloquently. Oh, well, thank you. How do people notice all these things? Well, like she said, she was trained for it. She was a nurse, so she's probably seen several people with a similar case to me, I'm guessing. Talking fast is a southern thing. Yeah, I guess so. Are you sensitive to dairy? No, I love dairy. I love dairy. All right. Dang, I'm at 608 right now. I don't think I've ever had 608 viewers at once on a live stream before. That's awesome. How are y'all doing after Meg's passing? I mean, I don't know, just good as you can, I guess. We obviously really upset about what happened, but you gotta try to keep moving forward the best you can. What do you keep looking at? I don't know, there's bugs flying by and stuff. I have really sensitive skin also, so whenever there's mosquitoes and whatnot outside, I'm the first one to get bit everywhere that I go. So it's a rough life being a flip-flop farmer, I guess. Tina Vickers, we love you. We love you too, Tina. Thank you. We watched you trying to hug Ringo today. We were laughing. I'm new to your videos, and I'm curious about your name. Is it short for something? Yes, it is, actually. Okay, so, yeah, my initials are Lester Eugene. I have the same name as my dad, so that's what it's short for. I have sweet blood. Yeah, I do. You know, actually, it's getting really hot. I kind of want to jump in the pool right now, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and jump in the pool because it's really hot right now. I'm starting to sweat. I can't tell. All right. All right. All right. Go ahead and, probably a dumb idea to take my phone in here, but oh yeah, that feels good. Yeah, that feels better right there. It was getting really hot over here. Is Pebbles recovering from the loss of her brother? Yeah, she is. It's a day-by-day thing. You got to try to spend time with her. I made a cute video of me on the four-wheeler, and I was riding around, and she was actually on the back seat with me. So that was really sweet. Pebbles is trying to find ways to occupy her time. I'm sure y'all seen the video. I'm sure y'all seen the video of Pebbles bickering with Hank the cat. She was kind of bullying him. I have a video tomorrow I'm gonna upload of the Golden Girls, and one of the Golden Girls like knocks Pebbles off the four-wheeler, and I was like, oh my gosh, Pebbles, I'm so sorry. But then I was like, wait a second, that actually might be karma for what she did to Hank a few days before that. So it's funny how even in farm life, even in the animal kingdom, what goes around seems to come around, always. Oh man. Do y'all have a pet cemetery? Love y'all. Yeah. I made a video recently about how we've been working on a pet cemetery. Insomnia has its benefits. Watching you from the UK. Thanks, Annie. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. So I'm kind of, I don't know. Whenever we do live streams on I'm a Survivor Facebook and whatnot, they're usually a lot more structured. We like know what we're gonna talk about, what's going on, but mine are just far more impromptu. So I just like came outside and was like, you know what, I want to do a live and see what's up. So I just started talking, but then the only downfall is that I don't really know what else to say. I've basically said everything on my mind right now. So that's where I need you guys to help me out. If y'all want me to answer questions, if y'all want to tell me stuff about yourselves, give my opinion about just anything, then let me know. But real quick, I'm gonna dip my head underwater and you'll watch how the curls will go away for about an hour. Yeah, now I have straight hair, kind of. Do you have any siblings besides Lex? Yes, I do. I have two step siblings two step siblings. My stepdad has a son and a daughter. One of them is older than me, one of them is younger than me, and then obviously Lex is my only half sibling. He is younger than me, so I'm the second oldest out of four, to be specific. I never knew you were in a pool. Yeah, I just walked in a second ago. Not thoroughly dunked. Okay, Faith. Okay, wow. Do I play Xbox? Yes, I do. I play Fortnite, I play Dead by Daylight, and I play Madden. My gamer tag on Xbox is LE3. LETHREE. Tell me why I was freaking out when you read my comment. What comment, Maria? On a video or on here? What comment? You are so much like your dad. Yeah, kinda, I guess so. I'm gonna go shoot some hoops right quick. Y'all tell me what's up. I really hope I don't drop my phone in the water. I've actually had one phone ruined in this pool, not because of me being stupid per se. Actually, it kind of was stupid to have my phone near my arm, and it scared me, and I screamed like a little girl and dropped my phone out. I thought it was a leech though, defense. Oh, I'm sorry I'm moving it so much. Probably giving y'all vertigo, shaking this phone so much. Okay. Just now when I asked about the cemetery. Okay. Okay, you were the one who asked about the pet cemetery. Xbox sucks and PS4 is way better. I beat you one-on-one. Oh my gosh, and what? It's a very bold statement. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm kind of a savant when it comes to video games. I've been playing for like 14 years now. I've been playing since I was about 6 or 7. So that's a awfully bold claim. In what game? LD likes to read my comments because I like to tease him with the Cleveland Browns, LOL. Yeah, you're always, every single time you comment, you're always like, go Browns and stuff. We're gonna win the Super Bowl, this and that. I don't know, man. Get an iPhone 11 water resistant. I saw a meme on Instagram today, and it was talking about how they can't believe people buy the same, buy like different versions of the iPhone that perform the same function. I don't know how true that is or how true it isn't, but I think somebody said it because Tom Brady still has an iPhone 6, even though, what iPhone are we on right now? Is 11 the most recent? Is there a 12 or something, or I don't even know. You know what's embarrassing? I don't even know what iPhone I have right now. It makes you smile, Ellie. Yeah, whenever you make Browns jokes, I do get a good laugh out of it. So that means you're about 20? Yes, I'm 20 years old. All right, guys, what's up? How old is Ringo? I'm actually not sure. We got Ringo a while back from a nice lady who had him. I don't remember how old she said he was, though, like how long he was alive before she gave him to us. All I can see is your forehead. This better right here. There we go. Who is CJ? CJ is one of the dairy cows, one of the cows. One of the Holstein Jersey mixes. Browns aren't good, but they are still my team. Yeah, last year was the Browns' best chance to make a significant playoff push. Will you stay in Texas after college? Yeah, I believe so. I mean, everything here, both my parents, like both of the places that I go back and forth towards, the I'm a Survivor Sanctuary, of course, is in Texas. I definitely can't leave because of that alone. I definitely want to be a big part of it for as long as I live. And then Texas is a good place for football. Texas, Florida, and California are the 3 states that you want to be in if you're pursuing anything football related. Texas, I mean, football is culture down here and in Florida and somewhat in California as well. My sister lives in Cleveland? Really? Who is it? I say who is it? That sounds dumb saying like who is it in this big city, but I say it because Cleveland's not really a big city. In fact, Plum Grove has a population of like 694 or something, so, you know. So sorry about Bam Bam and Meg. Oh, thank you. You want your head at the top of the screen as the comments run across the bottom half of the screen. Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't realize. That better right there? I don't know what you're on. Is that better right there? Okay, that's actually a lot of people saying they can't see me right now, so let me go ahead and sit like this. Not bad, y'all. Is this better right here? Her name's Juliana. Not specific enough, I'm not sure. Yeah, a lot of people said they can't see me, so y'all let me know. Is this better? Thank you, Dee Dee. I turned my phone. You're perfect. Okay. Picture is fine for me. I can see you just fine on my Chromebook. All right. All right, that's good. I'm at 628 right now. This is the most viewers I've ever had at once. Someday we'll get to 1,000. That'll be cool. All right. Since you're so good at video games, why don't you do a gaming video sometimes? I mean, I could, but I don't think many people that watch my videos like video games or are into video games. A lot of people want to watch animals and stuff, so I try to make all of my videos animal related. You'll notice it's very rare that I post a video of me playing, even doing anything like going to the arcade or doing something different like that. What happened to your girlfriend? I never had a girlfriend. I never had a girlfriend, so I don't know. Oh, my aunt. Hi, Ellie. Much love from Thea Lucy. Miss you. Oh, I miss you too. You gotta come see us sometime. What's up? My sweet Aunt Lucy. Aunt Lucy, Thea Lucy. You have a game channel still? Yeah, okay, if y'all want to watch me play video games, I had a very old channel called LE3, LETHREE, and all my video game videos that I made are on. So, yeah, if you want to watch me play games, I played 2K, I played a lot of different games. So if you want to watch video games, then that'd be the channel. Why no girlfriends? Because, I don't know, I just want to be patient. The best things are worth waiting for, so it doesn't seem wise to just jump into something for the sake of removing the single label. You want something with substance, and I don't know. It takes time to find what you're looking for, I feel like. So yeah, that's basically why no girlfriend at the moment. What's your profile pic on Xbox? Patrick Stars, the evil Patrick meme. That's my profile picture. Concentrate on school. Yeah, for sure. You're a smart guy, Ellie. The right gal will come to you. I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Get out. A freaking mosquito. Something. Gosh. Y'all say how mature I am, and I appreciate it, but one thing I'm not handling so well is all the freaking swarms of mosquitoes that fly around me. That's one thing I need to get a little better about, especially being an outdoors person living on a farm. Someone said, how can you live on a farm and be scared of bugs? And I don't know. I don't know. Those two things don't really go together that well, but I gotta figure that out somehow. When will the pond be made larger? I think whenever the cemetery and all the stuff is complete, because it's easier to like know the dimensions after everything else around it is done, rather than, well, I guess vice versa would be just as easy, but I think the plan is to see how everything around it will look first before we decide where and how far we want to dig it and stuff, you know. What's your mom's race? Is she Spanish? Yes, she's Hispanic. She was born in Mexico City. Can you speak Spanish? A poquito. Lo siento. All right, guys, what's up? Ima is selling shirts and masks. Yes, they, yes. I think my dad and Jamie, oh, I just wet the screen. Oh, my dad and Jamie did put that. I forget when they put that, but yeah, they are selling merch now. And no, I don't have any flip-flop farmer merch, because the shirts that I have that say flip-flop farmer on them or whatever are stuff that people sent me, like for the gifts and goodies videos. So maybe I should come out with some merch, like flip-flop family, something like that. That'd be cool. I know my logo would have to be me with Ivy, the picture of me with the me and her wearing glasses. That was cool. Please. Oh my gosh. Whatever stress I don't face with a job or whatever else I get from mosquitoes. Bruh, I added you. Name is Sid the Sloth 7664. Oh, okay, dude. I'll add you back whenever I go inside. I got my Xbox plugged in, so I'm good. Yes, flip-flop fam. Well, yeah, we're the flip-flop family, so it is what it is. Yeah, that's who we are. Is Lex your half-brother or full brother? He's my half-brother. That's it. I'm getting mosquito spray. I literally can't do this anymore. I literally can't freaking take these mosquitoes right now. Gosh. Here we go. Whoops, not bad. I'm about to slip in my house right now. The floor's really slippery whenever. It's like a tile floor. I'm gonna show y'all. So it gets really wet. It's really easy to slip, but here we go. Rest of me will be dipped in the water, so I'll be fine. All right, I just missed it. You must be O-type blood. I don't know. Is that the blood type that gets attacked by mosquitoes the most? All I know is that they're horrible, especially to me. I'm the first one who gets attacked every time. All right, guys, deep questions. So I was talking to somebody and I said, tell me something deep. So I like talking about serious stuff. Well, that's kind of peculiar to ask, like, on the spot. That stuff's just kind of supposed to come up organically. And yeah, I suppose so. But at the same time, it's how you prompt and initiate conversation. So I don't know if that makes me weird or peculiar somehow, but I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all ask me something. And if it's appropriate for me to answer, I'd be glad to. Where's your favorite spot on the farm? What do you mean exactly? Oh, school, online, or in person? Online for now. Until the COVID stuff is, until there's a little more certainty about where that's gonna go, I'm just gonna stick with online. Oh crap, guys, my phone's at 10%, it's gonna die. Y'all better hurry with the questions y'all have. Do you like conspiracy theories? Yes, I do, they're always interesting. It's very hard because you don't know how much of it is exaggerated or just blatantly false, but just the concept itself is always really interesting. Will you take over the farm whenever it's time? Yeah, I don't want that to be anytime soon. I want my dad and Jamie to be a part of it for as long as they can be. But whenever it's necessary, whenever they're unable to do it anymore for whatever reason, then I'll be ready to step into place and do the best that I can to keep things moving forward. And something I've considered a lot, actually, I thought about. I know that my dad's videos and my videos are kind of very different with the perspective we give. My dad's a little more quirky and like goofy, and I'm a little more like, I don't want to say informative because my dad's really informative, but I don't want to say monotone either because I do have a sense of humor. But the best way I can say it is that my dad and I have different video styles, and I hope that my style would translate over to Facebook well, to the I'm a Survivor Facebook family if need be, whenever that time comes. The name should be Flip Flop Survivor Sanctuary. No, the name can never change. The name, you were doing a great job, Ellie. Oh, well, thank you, Timo. I appreciate it. No, I'm a Survivor Sanctuary is too special. It's too iconic. Like, too much has been built off of that. There's no way that name could ever change. I mean, like I always say, Meg, Imogene, and Patty, like, built that. Everything has been built on their shoulders with their bravery and resiliency, so that name cannot change. You are more serious than your dad and Jamie. Yeah, I suppose so. You would expect it to be the other way around. Usually the younger ones are the ones who seem to not be able to take things seriously, but I don't know. It's the way she goes, I guess. You're more serious with hints of dry humor. You and your dad are a great mix. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't have to be just me for a really long time. Hopefully it can continue being the two of us together. The perfect blend, the perfect mix. My dad making a joke and then me getting, quote, embarrassed or whatever. Apparently my cheeks get red or something. I don't know. It's probably just because I'm sunburnt. I do get sunburned a lot out here in Texas. You'll have to find a GF that looks good on camera. Does your dad make you laugh? Yeah, all the time. The Lester Morrow that you see on the videos is the same Lester Morrow that we see every single day from the time we wake up to the time we go to bed. He's no different. He's the same person. He doesn't have to change himself for the camera. That's just naturally who he is. And I guess the same could be said for myself. Your videos will do well on Facebook. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Hopefully so. We are the Flip Flop family. Yes, we are, baby. All 27.1K of us as of like an hour or two ago, because I checked. Where's the selfies of the rainbow? Let me, hold on. Let me check what percent my phone's at. Okay, it's at 8%, so we had a little bit more time. But I mentioned earlier I couldn't take selfies under the rainbow because whenever you're under the rainbow, you can't see it. The heck? But yeah, you can't see it. All you can do is basically try to like guesstimate like how far it is and try to line yourself up with the rainbow and the person recording, which evidently I did pretty good. But no, you can't see yourself under the rainbow. I don't think. What's on your bucket list? I don't know. Just the past several months, it's just been make videos, spend time with the animals and my family, my dad's house and my mom's house, and then just play games, do schoolwork, and just keep trying to get that degree. I'm going to try to volunteer at some point for something football related to try to give myself a head start in becoming a football coach, because considering how high of a level I want to reach, it'll take a long time for me to get there, and any head start, any boost will help me out significantly. But it's kind of hard. I don't really know what I can do right now with the coronavirus stuff. I don't even know. Elijah told me that at his school, they're even considering moving football season to spring and then moving baseball season from spring to fall. Like, just weird stuff like that. They haven't voted on it yet or whatever. They haven't made a decision, but that just kind of puts into perspective all the uncertainty. So I do want to do something football related, even if it means volunteer without getting paid. But I don't know. The future's uncertain for sure. The things that I said that I do currently are the only things that are that seem to be certain right now. Volunteer at Tarkington School. Yeah, Tarkington's not too far from here. I could do that. Volunteer as a youth coach when it's back on again. Oh, this person asked me several times, do you believe animal spirits go on after death? I don't know. I don't really want to touch on like that type of subject matter, the afterlife and whatnot. I wanted to let you or acknowledge that I saw your question, but I don't know if I want to answer that. How old are your barn cats? So Avalanche was born in 2016. I named her after a map on Halo 3 called Avalanche that I loved. So that was cool. And Fluffy Kitty and Dark Knight were born in 2000, I think 17 or 18, if I'm not mistaken. So that's how old they are. Do the geese scare you? No, I love the geese. I love feeding them. I just can't hear anything whenever I'm around them. I'm only scared for my eardrums whenever I'm around the geese because of how loud they are. What animal is the oldest on the farm? Actually, really interesting. So we talked about that the other day, and we were trying to figure out who it would be. I think it'd be Imogene or Ivy. One of them two would be the oldest. I'm not positive exactly. But I think it's one of them two, I'm pretty sure. Is Elijah in grade 10? Yes, he is. He is a sophomore. Why are there only two? He. Two what? Two what? Does your mom cook authentic dishes from her home? Well, my grandma does. My grandma is retired and she loves to cook, and she is really good at it, might I add. She is really, really, really good. Hey, Tarkington football is going now. Is it? That's the other thing, too, is that I don't really have... Well, I could volunteer. You're right. I was going to say I don't have any credentials or anything, but, I mean, you don't need credentials to volunteer. You can just probably walk in and just basically just talk about random football stuff and at least show that you somewhat can grasp the concepts and whatnot. They are loud. Yes, they are really loud. How is Pearl doing? I'm the one who named her. Deborah, you're not the only one who named her. We took a vote. And wait, actually, maybe you were, because the vote was based on names that we saw. So you could have been the one who named her. But yeah, Pearl's doing really good. I was out there yesterday whenever my dad and I were trying to put pool noodles on Texas horns. I'm sure y'all saw the video that he put in the brief picture on Instagram of Tex with the pool noodles on his horns. But yeah, Pearl is doing great. Pearl's awesome. All right, guys, one more good question. I'm at 44 minutes, and I think my phone's about to die. So one more question. I've asked 20 times, is Shirley Bird pregnant? Oh, well, I think so. I'm not really sure. I think It's hard to tell because she's always had a big belly, but I don't know. She might be. All right, one more good question. Come on, y'all. Come on, guys. Something serious. Something. Let's go. Something. Something serious, y'all. Come on. Really? OMG, you answered me. Thanks, Ellie. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. There's a lot of comments. I guess I didn't see it until now. All right, football related. I guess we're going to go with a football related question. KC versus Pats. Who would win? Oh, the Chiefs, of course. No question about it. When's the next time you're going live so we can jot it down? I don't know. Like I said, it's very impromptu. I just do it whenever I feel like it. But if you guys want me to do more live streams, then I'd be glad to. Definitely don't have any issue just saying what's on my mind and saying what's up to the flip-flop family. So, yeah. Pray for Philly. Love you, Ellie. Love you too, Honest Rage. Thank you, guys. I probably better go ahead and go inside. But, yeah, with that said, hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see. Hope you have a great day. And as I always say, your boy Ellie out.